Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we got two Chaos Rising ETBs. Let's get them open. Alright, we got our first pack here. Let's see what kind of things we can pull from it. Hopefully the Greninja, or since me and my parents are trying to master set this one, we have a few illustration rares since we've opened a few packs just together. We got the Froakie, actually, which is kind of crazy. So the Greninja and the Frogadier would be amazing to get because their connecting artwork is really cool. So let's see, so far, just a holo. But let's see what the next pack has. Yeah, like I was saying, we're going for that master set. We have a few promos like that we weren't able to get coming. My dad was actually able to get from Barnes & Noble the Keldeo promo, I'm pretty sure it was. Could be wrong. But he managed to pull AZ String Kodia, the SIR. So that was pretty cool. We have one SIR in the set. I'm looking to get the Greninja personally because one, to help complete the set, and then two, I like Greninja. Mega Greninja is actually kind of cool. So that would be like a big plus. Oh, this is our third one of this one, so this one can go in like a little trade binder that we have, but it's still a really cool design. The Tang. Like that he's in the construction zone. Alright, on to the next pack. Third pack here. Let's see if the third pack is the charm. But like I said, looking to complete this set, that'd be pretty cool. We basically did perfect order already. We have a friend that's gonna be helping us. We're gonna trade and possibly like pay the rest for the Gold Zygarde and the Meowth SIR. But other than that, we're on to Chaos Rising now. Vulpix and Bubble Energy. I don't think we have this one, so this one actually goes towards the set. So that's pretty cool. On to the next pack. Let's see what it has. Alright, we want this guy right here. Mega Greninja. The gold card is like alright. I mean, it would technically go towards the master set, so the gold card at the SR would be a good pull no matter what. Honestly, any SR would be really cool, even if it's the AZ Strength Cody again. Because capturing on video, way cooler than just having it off video. Kind of like when I mentioned that, like for when I opened Dragon Ball packs, I got the Gogeta Leader Super Alt Art off camera. Still a great pull, but just wish it was on camera. Chinchino. I know we have this one, but still, it's a hit. Alright, let's see what the next pack has. Also, so I forgot to say that we literally have 18 packs because 2 ETBs, 9 each. I have pile 1 here from one ETB and pile 2 over here from another. So that way we can kind of see, which ETB was better. So let's get that going. But if you guys are enjoying the content I've been putting out, make sure to let me know, by commenting, liking, and possibly even subscribing. And if you're new, welcome. I open Dragon Ball packs, Pokemon packs, and sometimes solo leveling. I don't actually think we have this one either, so it's up there, and then we got a holo. Alright, we're almost done with the first ETB, but let's see if we can get any more hits out of it. We're basically at the halfway point, we got 4 packs left. And yeah, we've only got an illustration rare and EX. Looking to change things, I want to flip it over like crazy. There we go. Energy. Alright, electric type. There's quite a few, like the Chinchino, I'm pretty sure is how you say it, the ESO report also has an SIR. That one's really cool looking, so let's see, we got the Ox, and then alright, down to the last 3 packs, from the first ETB at least. Yep, so this is our third to last pack, and honestly, this ETB has proven to not be worth it. So I don't know if I mentioned, I got 1 from my local card shop. They were selling it actually at a decent price, and then 1 from the Walmart drop the day of. So as recording this video is like 2 to 3 days later, I think. Yeah, so 3 days later, we managed to score actually a lot at the Walmart drop. So expect more. Okay, I know we definitely don't have this one. This would be great for the master set. Mega Dracolage, I'm pretty sure I said it. Don't judge me if I said it wrong, but you see the full art version, look at that. Alright, we did get a hit from this one. We still got 2 packs, so let's see if we can get an SIR from it. again, me personally looking for this guy right here. Or the Frogadier and then possibly the Greninja, you know, one of the two. Maybe both would be amazing because, like I said, the fact that it had like a connecting art if you put them like literally next to each other, it's so cool. How Froakie starts from inside the water, Frogadier jumping out of the water, and then Greninja in the sky. It's super cool. So let's see if we can manage to pull it. So here's Frogadier. Come on, Greninja. Look for that Greninja. The Fox. And just the magnetic energy. Down to our last pack from the first ETB. Let's see what it has. Basically, last pack from the first stack, the first ETB. Let's see if we can get like semi-last pack magic, because it's not our last pack, but it would still be considered last pack from an ETB. So let's see what we get. Yeah, no, my parents do enjoy doing this. You know, my dad wasn't so into it at first, but now that, you know, he's been ripping packs, he's actually enjoying it with us. Me and my mom were more into it, but he's enjoying it. So I'm glad it's like a whole family thing now. And then, ooh, I don't think we have this one either, but it's still a good hit for the master set, so that's really good. This looks really top heavy, oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. The bottom border is so thin. Good thing we're not getting graded, but like, it's just normal EX, but still that is like crazy, the printing on this. Alright, that's the first half done, let's get on to the next one. Alright, it's our starting pack, the first pack from the second ETB now. So, I'm really hoping, you know, if it can top this one. We got 2 EXs, a full art, and then an illustration rare. So, let's see if we can beat it in any way. Get the water energy. Could it mean Greninja, maybe? Or Frogadier? There's Froakie. Let's find out. I always just like to look at the positive sides. We got Mareep, and a fire energy. Okay, so it wasn't in this pack, but hopefully it's in the rest of this pile. Next up is another Greninja pack. Like I said, guys, it's just, I really enjoy doing this. It is a little pricey out there, even for MSRP, you know, getting a bunch of products from either Walmart, mainly where I get it from, or like occasionally Target or somewhere. It's still pricey compared to market price, and market price is also jacked up. So I would really appreciate if you know, if this video reaches you, you could maybe leave, you know, subscribe or okay. But like I said, like subscribe, show me, you know, gain some support, so that way, you know, the goal for the end of the year is like maybe 100 subscribers. So let's see if we can reach it. I know it seems kind of crazy that we're literally almost halfway through the year already. But, you know, with 6 more months left to go, as of recording this, I am at 39 subscribers. Not terrible for just starting out. But, you know, I think 100 is a good goal to have. So if you guys are willing to help me, and this reaches you on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, if I get a pull here, or YouTube in general, just let me know that you have my, like, are supporting me, and subscribe. Thank you. Next pack, because I feel like, you know, with the fact that I do different genres and each one being different prices, you know, seeing the fact that I would have supporters behind me would mean a lot to me, and I'd be willing to do this. I still like to do it a lot, but more consistently. I'd be like, okay, you know, I'm getting a lot more subscribers more consistently, so just see what we get. Just got a holo. Alright, on to another pack. Alright, enough about me. If you made it this far, I want you guys to comment what your favorite, like, card is from this Chaos Rising set. If you guys are opening it or would like to open it, what card you would like to get. Because like I've said, you know, the Froakie evolution cards are personal for me. I would love it. Looks cool. Love it. Like the design. Love Pokemon in general. But I want to hear what you guys like. See, to get the normal Mega. I actually don't know if we have this one either. So I had to decide, but still a hit. 2 packs left. Let's see what they have. Alright, yep. We're down to halfway point. We got 4 packs left now. I consider that about halfway because, you know, 5 is, like, you know, I don't know, because 9 is such an odd number. I wish It'd be cool if ETBs had 10 packs. I know they used to have 8, so it was an even number, then they upped it. Should have upped it by 2. Kind of like how Crown Zenith is, like, I know it's a special reset, but like, it had 10 packs in there, and then Pokemon Center had 12. So, you know, honestly, and then, like, the Pokemon Centers for modern ones now have 11. They're like, why not? Ooh, we did get an illustration rare. Can we get a double? Nope. Which is pretty cool, but like, you know, 10 packs would be a normal amount for a normal ETB, and like 12 for a Pokemon Center. Third to last pack. I feel like with how much money the Pokemon Company is making now with like the surge of Pokemon the last few years, they can afford to throw one more pack in there, right? For Pokemon Center and normal ETBs. I get they have the booster boxes, which is 36 packs, which we managed to score one from Pokemon Center the day of the drop was. We didn't get the ETBs, sadly, because I would have worked one for video. Trust me, I really would have. But we got a booster box and 2 booster bundles. So I'm going to rip the booster box for video, and then me and my parents are going to do the booster bundles together and see what we get. Bubble Energy and Quebec. Alright, down to the last 2 packs. Alright, we got a Mega Pyroar pack. I think it's Mega Floette, or is it Floette? I think it's Floette, right? Yeah, Floette. Alright, so let's see if we can have any luck in these last 2 packs. Whether it be, like I said, Brigadier, Ninja, or any SIR. I just want an SIR in this video. That'd be so cool. I have 18 packs. We only got 2 illustration rares, 1 full art, and a few EXs. Not looking the best odds, but let's just see what we get. Alright, so let's see what this last pack has. Last pack here. Then I also forgot to include the fact that we got a full art trainer. The energy retrieval or energy retrieval. So, count that as a hit. Pretty cool design. So, last pack. I'll take this one slow. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, like if you want to, subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And then comment. Brokey. Alright, let's see. An EX. That was our last hit of the day. And let's just go over what we got. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. These are the hits that we got. Out of all of them, honestly, since I've gotten so many Matangs, my favorite has to be Watchdog. Second would probably be this one right here. But, yep, see you guys in the next video, and have a great day.